and welcome to Arizona Living Your Life. I'm Kate Longworth. Today we're at Mercedes Benz of Gilbert to talk about the ultimate holiday gift, a brand new car. But before we put that big red bow on your shiny new vehicle, let's unwrap what's ahead on the show. A holiday subscription everyone will love, and how you can help those in need this holiday season. Plus, the importance of getting your home electrical checked out. All that and much more coming up on Arizona Living. The holidays are upon us, and today we're at Mercedes Benz of Gilbert to talk about the ultimate holiday gift, a brand new car. Joining me now are owners Audrey and Charlie Alfano. Thank you so much for having us out here today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, let's first just start with the history. How did Mercedes Benz of Gilbert come about?
Well, 2016, we built this beautiful building on 9 acres, and there was so much growth out here in the valley, even then in the East Valley, that we got the opportunity to represent the Mercedes-Benz brand here on a very busy street. And we built the business, and we've come to be the #1 Mercedes-Benz dealer in the state since 2017. And through a lot of hard work and great clientele and great treatment of customers with, of course, great pricing.
I love it, and it's an absolutely wonderful business. So what sets you apart from others when it comes to the customer experience here?
Well, I think we're one of the very few left family-owned and operated dealerships, and also where a woman is involved in the dealership. So it's really important for our customers to feel like they're coming into a family atmosphere, and it can be a little bit intimidating for women, and I really strongly talk to our staff about that. Make sure that you make everybody, including the women, feel comfortable. And being an owner, a woman owner, it's really important to me.
And you guys have been winners, recipients of the Best of Best prestigious award for 6 years now. What does that mean to you?
Well, it's an honor, quite frankly, to have it 6 consecutive years. It's a huge honor from the manufacturer Mercedes-Benz. And again, it's the great team of people that we have here. It's not only Charlie and Audrey, it's the team taking care of every customer that comes on our lot. And that's as simple as that. It's just, it's an honor, it's prestigious, and we try to live it every day, every hour, with every client.
And I really liked how it felt when I stepped into this dealership, because I think, as you mentioned, it can be intimidating, but you guys go that extra mile to make it more of an empowering situation.
Exactly.
Why is that so important, and how do you achieve that?
I think we achieve it, everybody is on the same page, and we know how important it is to feel comfortable when you're spending a lot of money. And most people, when I talk to them, when they say they walk in our dealership, they said it just has a good vibe. And to me, that's the best compliment ever. If you walk into any type of business and you have a good vibe, then you want to spend your money there and spend some time there. So that's what we do.
And as customers go searching now for vehicles that are a little bit safer or better for the environment, what type of electric car line do you offer here?
Well, Mercedes-Benz has nearly a full line of fully electric automobiles, as well as some hybrids in some of the model lines. And again, paying attention to the environment, which the times we're in, we need to. Mercedes-Benz has answered the question that was asked with the safety, with the reliability, with the durability that comes with every Mercedes-Benz product.
And of course, 'tis the season where everyone's out there looking for the greatest deal. Do you guys have any holiday offerings for your customers out there?
Oh, and boy, do we. We've got a ton of them. Starting here with this beautiful SL. But yes, on a serious note, we have a lot of great discounts being offered on the new vehicles and the pre-owned vehicles going into the end of the year. You know, a lot of people don't, always think Mercedes might be a little bit out of my price range, but at the prices that we sell a Mercedes-Benz product for, if you can afford a Honda, Toyota, Nissan, you can afford a Mercedes-Benz. So we're ready to go and looking forward to another record year.
Well, we wish you luck on that. And before you go, I have to ask you, your partnership has really gone the distance. You guys met in 4th grade, married after college, now here with your very own business. What's the secret to success and happiness?
Oh, the secret to success and happiness. I think the secret to our longevity is mutual respect. We appreciate each other and what each of us give to this business. And then there's always, on certain days, a little sense of humor. It goes a long way.
I love it. Thank you so much. Some great advice from some great people this holiday season. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information on Mercedes Benz of Gilbert, please head to their website.
And tell them Charlie sent you.
If you're looking for a unique gift this holiday season, why not give the gift of food? America's oldest Mexican restaurant in Tucson is offering a subscription for its delicious tamales.
Tamales are part of our culture. My mom's tamales are better than his. His mom's tamales are better than yours. It is a family gathering. It takes up a weekend very soon, if not already. They're out there getting their tamale husks ready. They're buying their meat. They're making their chili. Dad is relegated to washing the husk because we have to find a job for him to do. There's different seasons of tamales. In the summer we have our green corn. We make tamales sometimes without chili for children. We do different kinds of tamales, but without a doubt, the pork and beef tamales at Christmas are everything. And we never feel that when we go to a house or a family member and they invite us to sit down and eat, and they bring tamales, we never say, oh, tamales? Oh no, we want to taste everyone's tamales. We want to be part of what that family is having. And we, as a gift, might have brought them some of ours. You're going to eat them in the morning. You're going to get up and have them at midnight before you go to midnight mass. You're going to eat them when you come back. In the morning, you're going to go ahead and eat them with an egg over easy, mounted on top of a tamale montada, because they're that kind of food. And basically, yes, they're also the family story. At this time of year, when we're making tamales, we're thinking of our families. We're thinking of families that have passed on, and we're thinking of the new members that might be welcome into our families. And the interesting thing is to introduce a daughter-in-law or a new son-in-law to tamales of our family, even though they may come from a family that has also made tamales. Tamales are something that is like, it should be coveted because it is the family history of each individual family. And it is what Tucson is about, which is still a very family-oriented community of people who tamales not only important to us in order to welcome you, they're important that we share them with you as well.
If a brand new car isn't on their holiday list this season, why not gift them with an experience? After all, it's the gift that keeps on giving. You might want to get that special someone tickets to a concert or maybe horseback riding lessons, or you could even take them on a camping trip. This will create memories that will last a lifetime. Meanwhile, we're gifting you with more Arizona living from Mercedes Benz of Gilbert. The gift of volunteering and how you can help, plus the importance of electrical maintenance for your home.
It's what you do. It's how you do it. It's Arizona Living Your Life. Join host Kate Longworth for a show designed to help you live your best Southwest life. Get a closer look at the most enjoyable experiences to be found in Arizona. From great day trips to delicious dining spots, there's no shortage of new adventures awaiting you.
season is the perfect time to give the gift of your time. We talked with the Salvation Army about the importance of volunteers and how you can get involved with your community.
In the last 5 years, nearly 250,000 Arizonans have volunteered with the Salvation Army, and we're grateful for every one of them. Volunteers are the backbone of the Salvation Army, and we would not be able to help as many people as we do without them. The feeling someone gets when they volunteer can be as life-changing as the help they are giving to someone in need. Volunteering can help people make new friends, develop new skills, discover their passions, and achieve a sense of purpose. Volunteers gain new experiences and opportunities to learn more about charitable organizations like the Salvation Army. For groups, organizations, and companies, volunteering is a fun, team-building experience and a fantastic way to embrace the spirit of giving.
We have a long-standing partnership with Salvation Army, and Salvation Army has a wide net that they are able to cast in catching a bunch of community members who are in need and need different services provided for them.
In many families, volunteering is a tradition and a way to instill values in our younger generation. When families involve their children in volunteering at an early age, it's a great opportunity to teach the children about giving and helping people in need. During the holidays, the Salvation Army always needs volunteers to ring the bell at our red kettles. Volunteering at a red kettle for just 2 hours can raise enough money to put food on the table for about 20 people. That's a small amount of time to give for such a large impact. We also need volunteers to help cook, package, serve, and deliver holiday meals to hungry people in our communities. We encourage anyone who would like to learn more about volunteering with their local Salvation Army in Arizona to visit volunteer.usawest.org. There you can simply enter your zip code and find dozens of opportunities to help people in your community. There's a verse in Matthew 25. The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Volunteers are doing God's work.
Recent research shows that gift cards are the most requested gift at 46%. They're followed by makeup and books. I don't know, all three sound great to me. We'll be back with more Arizona Living from Mercedes Benz of Gilbert. How to get your home's electrical system checked out, and a healthcare system making a difference in local neighborhoods.
The famous arrow points the way to courtesy. It's our heritage of doing the little things for our customers, from the first dealership on Camelback Road to our growing number of automotive brands. Courtesy. If you see our sign, it's a good sign.
Don't be left in the dark this holiday season. If your lights are flickering at home, it might be time to get your electrical system checked out. The experts at Right Way Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing explain the importance of electrical maintenance.
Right Way Electrical, we do service calls, inspections, we do upgrades, we do whole home generators, any electrical need. We can upgrade lighting from fluorescent or incandescent to LED. If you have surface mount lights and you want recessed lighting, we do that. If adding ceiling fans, pretty much anything that you want to do in your house electrically, we can do it at Right Way. Now's the perfect time to have your electrical system checked. With the holidays coming, you're going to have holiday decorations, lighting, inflatables. You're going to have guests in your home. You want to make sure that everything's working properly and safely. And with a Right Way technician, we can ensure that for you. So we find a lot of different issues in homes. In the interior of the homes, we find loose wires in receptacles. We find bad receptacles, bad switches. We find bad light fixtures, sometimes loose wiring in attic, loose wires in breaker panels, bad breakers, burnt breakers, and these are just some of the few issues that we find in the homes. So you can check with us at Right Way. We have different specials that we run throughout the year. Right now we're running a special on electrical panel tune-ups. Electrical panel tune-up entails taking the cover off the inside of the panel. We clean up the inside is the first thing we do. Most panels, they have cobwebs, they have dead rodents, they have dead lizards, and a lot of debris. So we clean up all that debris. And then we'll go and we will tighten every screw, make sure everything's tight in the panel. They loosen over time with the vibration of the electricity. So we make sure everything's tight. We put anti-oxide on all the aluminum wires to make them safe and keep them from corroding. And we check the breakers. We make sure all the breakers are properly sized and properly branded for the panel. In my opinion, every home in Tucson should have a home surge suppressor, if not every home everywhere. A whole home surge suppressor protects everything in your home electrically. It protects your appliances, all your electronics, your computers, your TVs, any equipment you have. If you have an EV charger, you absolutely should have a whole home surge suppressor. It protects from surges from the grid, which is getting worse and worse, and from lightning and storms. If you feel that you have electrical issue or would like upgrades or would just like to have your system checked, give us a call at Right Way or make an appointment online.
Don't go anywhere. We're riding along with more Arizona Living from Mercedes Benz of Gilbert, a healthcare system striving to help seniors and their families.
It's what you do. It's how you do it. It's Arizona Living Your Life. Join host Kate Longworth for a show designed to help you live your best Southwest life. Get a closer look at the most enjoyable experiences to be found in Arizona. From great day trips to delicious dining spots, there's no shortage of new adventures awaiting you.
Healthcare is building a better healthcare system for Hispanic seniors and their families. Let's take a look at the impact they're having in our neighborhoods.
Suvida Healthcare is primary care clinics that provide primary care to patients that are 65 years and older who are on Medicare. At our clinics, we provide services like physical therapy, nutritionists. Patients have an opportunity to meet with a nutritionist. We have a licensed clinical social worker, so they can get all these extra services at our facilities, so they don't have to travel or go elsewhere. Growing up, being first generation in the United States, I was always used as a translator because I was the oldest kid in the family. So I know and I understand the need and how sometimes it's not easy to find somebody to go to the doctor with you and use them as translators. So for me, one of the reasons I'm in Tucson is because there's a high Spanish-speaking population. So I can see the patient without having to use a translator. And I can tell you that patients, when they know you speak their language, there's so much they open up and they tell you that they would otherwise hold in and never talk talk to anybody or their doctors about. So for me, that's really good to see. The Hispanic population, even though they have health insurance, they don't truly utilize it because they don't know all the benefits. So they started this organization, these clinics, to address those needs and lack of information. All of our staff is bilingual. We came from the neighborhoods that our patients are coming from. We understand the culture. We know how to address the needs that they have and their concerns. We know where those concerns are coming from. So we hope to help them better understand, take full advantage of their health benefits, and really get the care they need versus just letting it go and ignoring the services that they have. We're trying to work with the patient's culture and beliefs. I know that our licensed clinical social worker asks them, how do you want me to work with you? Do you want to work in our traditional method, way of thinking, or the Western style medicine? So he gives them a choice of how they want to address this. We will be offering cooking classes, how to prepare food in a healthy way, where they can continue to cook all their traditional foods, but in a healthy way. How to combine the different foods and make it so we're not asking them to change their way of living, but to work with what they're used to working with in a healthy way. We will also be providing classes to promote exercise and movement. We also provide transportation for those patients that don't have a way of getting to the clinic. Any Medicare eligible patient 65 years and older can give us a call or stop at one of our clinics, and we'll be more than happy to help them and make an appointment for them.
We want to thank everyone here at Mercedes Benz of Gilbert for hosting us today. We had a great time, and thank you for riding along. I'm Kate Longworth, wishing you a happy holiday season. I'll see you next time on Arizona Living Your Life, where we help you live your best life.